Save the crab in the barrel for when you get back home and you want a crab in your barrel. What's interesting about this episode is that he had this lady with him, and this is an older episode, but he had this lady with him from Sri Lanka. I just encountered this episode. And I'm not sure he really know her, but he said some things like he said that am I saying it right? Sri Lanka, whatever, right? He said that Sri Lanka is the country that Googles sex the most in the world. Don't have the biggest population, but I wonder what's going on in Sri Lanka.
Hours in probably all of Asia.
Okay, and that, yo, bro, my man Harry driving a tuk-tuk. Yo, bro, I seen people on the tuk-tuks when they travel, but I'm like, yo, they can let you drive one of them all? Like, if I was to be able to go to Sri Lanka or Bangladesh or one of those countries that got the tuk-tuks out there, could I be getting busy in the tuk-tuk? And you know, they don't be having lights. Like, you gotta be ready for that. Like, yo. Another cultural thing, right? You know how, it was just a story. Somebody was telling me about the story, but it was like I think it happened in Indianapolis. A road rage incident, and then a Mexican lady ended up shooting a black kid or something like that over some road rage stuff. And you got these countries that motherfuckers just get out there on they shit, fly, and we don't hear about no road rage incidents. I tell you, boy.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Yo, for you road rages,
you niggas are crazy.
For you road rages here, we need to transplant your brain with a Sri Lanka brain. And like, what's the difference? Because you probably look down on somebody from Sri Lanka. Guess what? I guarantee you that there is no such thing as having road rage. But, boo, how can you say that? That's a firm no. They ain't did the studies, right? What you mean they ain't did the studies? Nigga, I am fucking smart. My brain works. I can go this angle. I'm going to break it down for y'all. Y'all ready for this, right? Check it. Now, we have road rage incidents. But how often does somebody have a road rage incident and then they go back into their life and be like, hey, was your mom or dad just a happy person in the house all the time? Did they have incidents with other people? Would they be at a barbecue and turn some shit open? Could somebody say something to them, they misinterpret it, spaz out, go crazy. Then when they fully get the understanding that they misinterpreted, they be like, why would I admit that I was wrong? Fuck that, I'll bug out more. Who the fuck is you? We crabbing in the barrel. Right? Nobody does that. So that was rolling. No,
peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. There she go, the lady of my dreams.
So I like to see different. Because I ain't gonna lie. Right? So there's a person in the world that I look up to, and that person is like a kid to me. But I look up to that person. We got a unique relationship. I was telling her on the phone the other day, like, hey, man, you know I'll be jealous of your life, but I could use the word, and she hear it and be like, yeah, that's what she want. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, yo, bro, I know you can't do the things I do, so I'm going to live and send you pictures and show you and put you on, because I know you ain't had, and it's no problem. I don't have another person in my life that I could use the word jealous, and they won't be like, because they ain't look at the, like, it's just, just the word. It's the brain transplant thing. So, the point I'm at now is like, I love to see other stuff. I love to step outside my culture, even if it's in my mind and also in my actions. But I might can't get other people to see how I see it, and I gotta live in it. But that don't mean I gotta be there in my mind. So like, I told my bro one time, like, yo, talking to him in prison, and I'm like, yo, bro, I changed there. If you can't change there, it ain't gonna work out here. So what I mean is that you around all the pressure. You gangbanging. You know how hard it is to leave gangbanging alone? You know the risk you gotta take to be like, I'm done with this. Cause where we come from, we crabbing in the barrel, and nobody like to see that type shit. Oh, you different now, huh? Oh, you feel like you different than everybody. You strange. But, like I say, brain transplant. Cause how come people can't see different as being better? Can't different be better? You know what? I ain't like what I ordered at that restaurant last time. Next time I go to the restaurant, I want to order something different. Does that necessarily mean different will be worse? No, but whew. So my man was out here driving a tuk-tuk. I'm extremely jealous because I never been in a tuk-tuk, but I want to get in a tuk-tuk in a foreign country, and I definitely would like to drive.
Ferrari, I don't know what I'd do without it. Twin turbo, 300 horsepower.
Let's go.
Through the Sri Lankan.
Look how they whipping out there. No horn beat.
Oh, 50. Tuk-tuk 50.
Yo, you gotta love my man.
So it's 10x the price for the foreigner.
10x the price for the foreigner, but he got her with him, right?
I guess that's
now though.
So you think you know Wicks?
So you think you know Wicks?
First up, we've got shit.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm doing the rest on foot because I didn't trust myself in the tuk-tuk.
So, yo, he said he gonna do the rest on foot. He ain't trust himself in the tuk-tuk. He was trying to get another one.
Crazy tower.
But now he gonna walk up here with homegirl.
Okay. Apparently, it's absolutely crazy. Some of my friends have done it before, and they say it's like, you have to go there. So, yeah. So, Bawa.
Yeah.
Tell me, what is your favorite thing about Sri Lanka? That's a terrible question, but I'm just warming you up to the questions.
It's like he don't even know her, kinda.
Come on.
It's like he don't know her,
Favorite
but
thing.
he scooped her. And then some of the questions, like, listen, he popping tonight. He like that's what the plan is. I could tell. I could tell off rip. I'm like, hey man.
Okay. Clearly she's not a tour guide.
This gonna turn into more than a blog for YouTube.
We're in the clouds now. That's your fault.
Yeah, buddy. This gonna turn into more than just a blog for YouTube, gang. This gonna be something else too.
When we were
right?
cycling, and I think
and then look,
but he was pushing me.
I actually struggle with the thought of this off rip.
The tower here. We have.
And
well, can you translate? Does that say like and subscribe?
I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
Does it? Oh my god, that's really weird that they put that there. What is that actually?
I'm like, yo, boo. How do you really feel if you find out that Harry was out there in Sri Lanka buying that coochie looch on a low or the ha-ha?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Or companion. And that got me to thinking. Cause I come into new thoughts in different ways, right? And what I mean by that is like this, like, I have expectations for relationships, not black relationships or white relationships or Latino. I have expectations for human relationships because I believe that the human default setting is to be good, loving, like embrace like that, right? Because if it wasn't, then it be no such thing as any of us just being able to walk to the store, going to Walmart. Like, the earth would be a much more dangerous and wild place if that wasn't our natural default setting. So, I realized I like that setting better than all the settings that I know. Because I know people that go on vacation together, right? You know what they do when they go on vacation together? They bring the same beef and dramas that they had from home to the vacation. Remember the road raging? Like, you ain't got road raging. You just in a rage. At everything, consistently, no matter what. And it's another setting that humans have. Because there's nothing wrong with just being in a rage and acting like... I mean, it happens, right? But people stay on it. That is a crab in a barrel. Because, like, I can't fix something. So, since I can't fix something... Nigga, we banging out on this shit. Fuck is you talking about? It's another human default saying. That happened. So now I'm saying to myself, like, say you come from our culture, right? Say you come from our culture. And we got a kind of culture where we can't ask questions, we can't get answers, there's no communication. So a lot of times, a person is just deciding. A person is deciding what it is that they got going on with them, right? It's like, oh, no, I'm not doing this. This is just the natural way that, whatever. This is just how we are. But if you can't answer questions, we can't talk about then how we know if it's because you said so. Correct. I get it. So now I'm saying to myself, how do I think about that, right? Say Harry don't got nobody that he say, he's like, yo, man, if I take whoever with me, then as soon as we get into this restaurant, they gonna be like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. You crazy? I ain't gonna lie. My moms could be like that sometimes. Like, yo, my moms will walk into a spot and automatically she got beat. I'm talking about, like, it could be nothing really going on. She, at some point, it's some kind of she might just be on that type of time. She might just be like, man, listen, you what? I don't care about nothing. So say Harry just ain't got nobody that he feel like, yo, I'm a buy companionship. Because that's what every human desires. Other day I was in the car with some people and they was like, somebody was saying to my little sister, like, yo, you know, like, if you feel like you need to be alone and you need to, then ain't nothing wrong. And I'm like, nah. So I asked my sister, because she want to go to school and she want to study sociology and psychology. So I said, hey, man, when you go to school, your teacher is going to, the first thing I said was, yo, go to school, man. When you come home, I said, you going to call me at some point and be like, hey, yo, bro, all my teachers sound like you. I've already had the experience, right? But what I said, I said that previous, but then a little while later, I said, yo, bro, when you go and your teachers start talking to you, right, they're going to tell you that if you are seeking that, something is wrong. You have, like, something is wrong, because that's not the natural default setting for humans to be like, hey, I want just alone and this, I don't want companionship. If that is happening to you, you are traumatized, you have something wild going on, that's it. Just not because I said it. That's what the fuck it is. So, if we find out that he's buying companionship, how do we feel about that? And for the first time, I said, hey, I get it. You traveling, you seeing new things, you experiencing new things. Why not? Let me invite this new vibe and new energy, regardless of what it turned into. I don't know. What you think?
See, it's there.
See this clip on YouTube, Twitch, wherever you watch at? Let me know what you think about that in the chat.
Made it.
I heard of like the passport bros stuff they be talking about, and I'm not talking about that kind of stuff. Like, you just traveling for the hat and like get a wife or have stuff like that. Nah, I'm talking about like for the moment, for the experience. Like, yo, bro, like let's just enjoy some shit.
If they come anywhere near me. Are you good with monkeys? No.
Like, to see, like, yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
Like, you see how the monkeys was going by on the joint? I don't want to be nobody. Oh my God, monkeys bugging out, fucking stupid ass monkeys, them dumb monkeys. Like, bro, you start bugging like, bro. 100 people come through here. Your mind can't work well enough to be like, okay, shut down this normal. Like, oh man,
Are you good with monkeys?
you don't need to be up in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka ain't the place for you, man.
Joking. I'm gonna run. If they come anywhere near, I'm running. Oh, there's a baby. Okay, we've been walking for at least 30 minutes, and now we finally arrived. And we're going not just to the top of that, we're going to the top, where you can very see the spike.
Mm-hmm.
We're going all the way up there. You ready? I feel like I've accomplished something just by getting up here anyway.
Imagine being able
roll
to
up a
build
little
an app with your
doobies.
name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Oh my god. Luckily the clouds have just cleared away in this area. You can see this area is done.
Now they up in the, yo, bro, now they up in the clouds? Like, I ain't never been up in the clouds, man. I ain't never been up in the cloud. I want to go up in the cloud. I mean, I've been smacked. I smoked some good Mary Jane before. I've been on some Shuma Ruins, you know what I'm saying?
Come on up. Everyone's so shy. Why is Sri Lankan so shy? Like, anyone under 25...
Is she a
It's
cooker?
hard to get a word out of them. Anyway, next question. What is the worst thing about Sri Lanka? What is your least favorite thing about Sri Lanka?
Guys.
What's your least thing? She said the guys.
Sri Lankan guys or foreign guys? Sri Lankan guys.
I don't want to go in there.
Okay, alright. Well, we'll leave it there.
Who y'all think she was talking about? The foreigner guys or the
Alright, we've made it to the top.
Sri Lankan guys?
I thought it ended here. No, Bawa. It goes higher here. It hasn't even got to the scary bit yet. Okay, you gotta come out here, and then the real challenge begins. You ready? Just think.
This was tough.
Fear is
Now
weakness.
look.
No one.
Now I'm certain. I am highly certain that once I was at that point, I'm gonna walk around that thing. But I'm positive that I would not be able to find like anybody that I know in my life right now, pretty much. Maybe Deuce, right? Deuce traveled and see, like, the experience is different for her. Like, she get that, right? But, like, I know it'll be hard for me to have somebody want to get that experience from me. Because most of the people that I know and I came up with, they don't understand anything for the experience. Like, so not every experience has to be fun. You don't have to even enjoy every experience. Is it crazy for me to sit here and say to you right now, sometimes what makes the experience fire is running up against a fear, running up against something you might be afraid of. Sometimes that's what the experience is about. It's not about whether or not you uncomfortable or you want to do it or you feel like doing it or you agitated, whatever. It's not always about that. But most of the people I know, they will want to go to Sri Lanka and do every single thing that they did in America. We going to go to Sri Lanka, they going to order an American dish. Because I don't like spicy food. Is the spicy food going to kill you? No? You feel like you're not going to enjoy the food? Do you think, I don't agree. Do you think that every food is meant for you to enjoy? Of course not, right? But what are you talking about? But wait a minute. So you telling me you ain't going to try nothing new? You ain't going to know that you like something until you try it. So it can't be that every food is supposed to be for nourishment anyway. But me, I want to eat something that I never ate before. I said that to my mom the other day. I'm like, yo, man, I was telling my mom something. I said, yo, man, one of the things I want to do is I want to try food I never ate before. I start naming things that I think they eat like in the American South in some rural areas. I'm like, I want to try a squirrel. My mom's like, hell no. I'm like, what about possum, raccoon? She like, hell no. I'm like, God damn. I would like to try all those. I don't know if I like possum or raccoon or squirrel yet. I'm not aware. I would like to find out. One sec. I'm on shrooms.
Oh, okay, this one is about the teen that jumped out the cruise, the boat.
Nigga, you been rolling that blunt up for an hour and a half. Yo, bro, man,
The
you need
shrooms
that
for
blunt
me.
to come on.
Nah, we talk about the teen that jumped out the boat during a senior.
This kid fucking jumped off!
He has never been found after that.
God. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, shit. That's it. And the buoy!
And that's the last time they seen Jimmy.
Yo, this kid's fucking gone, bro.
Fuck Jimmy.
Jimmy, that's the last time they see him. They don't know if he got eaten by sharks, he drowned, or nothing.
Look.
Run it back.
It's a shark right there. They said that was a shark.
Run
That
it
was a
back.
safety
Run it back.
thing.
Let me hear everything that the people was saying.
Understand this was
This kid fucking jumped off! Oh my fucking God. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, shit. That's it.
In the video, they on the jump.
Yo, this kid's fucking gone, bro.
Look at him by himself.
Didn't we just do
Look at
wild?
the shark.
shark infested water.
Didn't we just do wild white? Didn't we just do the wild?
Legend has it that was Jimmy's son.
His name was Jimmy?
That was
This kid
Jimmy,
fucking
Jimmy's
jumped
son.
off!
That was Timmy's
Oh
son.
my fucking God. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, shit. That's it.
He's
And
gone.
the buoy!
He's in the shadow realm.
He's
Yo,
in the shadow.
This kid's fucking gone, bro.
Wait, he's in the shadow. Alright, let Harry bang out real quick.
There's a prize at the top. If you make it to the top, there's a special surprise. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Oh, you going ahead? Oh, whoa. All right.
I'm tired.
A little bit confident over here.
And she was getting annoyed, but I think this is a dope experience as they went up higher
This high. Okay.
and higher and higher.
So
Now, just in conversation, so he talking to the camera, but he talking to her. So like,
you
yo,
just gotta like.
a lot of the experiences that I'm talking, like shit like that I'm talking about, like that you're going through, like it's always better if you experiencing it with somebody that you good, like, you know what I'm saying, that y'all can have conversations, like y'all could both be like taking in some of the same like emotions and understandings of the whole entire experience together, like in the same way, like,
You can do it.
yo,
Fear is a weakness. Fear is a weakness.
this might be the only time we ever do something like this. This might be our only time here. Like, we might only be this number of people that ever did this.
Keep going. Keep going. Don't think. Oh, I think we're at the top. No. Keep going.
Memories worth cherishing. Look at that.
Go.
Look at that.
Sometimes you just have to give them a friendly push. Don't look to the side. Just keep looking.
Would you ever want to enjoy something like that? Even if you got the fear. You know how they say, hey man, it's nothing to fear but fear itself. Nothing to fear but fear itself. Look at that though, that's crazy.
No, I don't want to go. I don't
Oh, look how much further we've got to go. Come on. You made it all this way.
I can't do this.
There's a prize at the top. You good. You got it? I promise. This is like the
It seems like it's getting narrower and narrower and narrower and narrower and narrower.
Okay, well. I'm not this is quite scary now.
No.
Well, we have
Never stop at quite scary now. Yeah, let's go.
You went first.
Never stop at the quite scary now. We got longer to go. Okay, Marshawn Lynch, spray your feet, all that up. Yeah, get busy.